વહેલી સવારે કેટલી થઈ ગઈ.
Well, Mr. Speaker, my thoughts, and I'm sure those of the entire House, are with those who've been affected by the tragic plane crash in India this morning. We know that British nationals were on board, and Mr. Speaker, I can confirm that the FCDO is working urgently with local authorities to support British nationals and their families, and has stood up a crisis team in both Delhi and in London.
From the images, we can get an idea of some of the things that the investigators are going to look at. One of which is, was the airplane properly configured for flight? Were the slats and flaps in the proper location? That is something that's on the flight data recorder, so we'll know immediately. Now, the airplane does have a warning system that will advise the pilots with a horn as well as a message on a computer screen if the airplane's not properly configured for takeoff. But the flight path of the airplane that has been released so far brings into question that. It's one of the things that the investigators are going to look at.
Hello? Hello? सर यहाँ पे है ना बिल्कुल नेट का वो आ ही नहीं रहा है नेटवर्क का मेरा लाइव भी नहीं जा रहा है आउटपुट सर ऐसा हाल है
The image shows the airplane with the nose rising and it continuing to sink. That says that the airplane is not making enough lift, and the slats and flaps are positioned so that the wing makes more lift at lower speeds. And it's hard to tell, but from looking at the aircraft from behind, it doesn't look like that the trailing edge flaps are in the position I would have expected them to be, but I'm very cautious that the image quality is not good enough to make that a conclusion. It's just an area where I know that they're going to look. At this point, it's very, very, very early. We don't know a whole lot, but the 787 has very extensive flight data monitoring. The parameters on the flight data recorder are in the thousands. So once we get that recorder, they'll be able to know pretty quickly what happened.